Hey folks, welcome to the channel, and in this case, going at it again with a Corsair. As you see, two ADB 4 ballistics, Gatlings on top, two size 5 laser cannons below, and they have ADBs there on their wings too, and they have upgraded systems, but basically this is your Corsair. Faster quantum drive. I have the, what is it, the crossfield, I think it is, sure. So crossfield gets the job done, and we'll go do a few beacons now, displaying those wings and making a few changes here on what I have. I'll send a little bit more energy there to the shields, so as to load those up and change my weapons, guns, when I have those ballistics. Alright, so that's gonna be ballistics and my target status, and that's pretty much it. Now let's go do that beacon somewhere. Where is it? I have it. Okay, so it's gonna be 250k. Okay, am I getting it there? Let's check that again. Accepted. So we have accepted. Let's track that. 253. Awesome. There we go. So the idea here is, not crashing. That would be number one. And besides that, let's get out of the way and make a quick jump over there. Right? I know you're under attack. Don't worry. So 1 minute in, almost 2. Let's start the clock on how much time it gets once you start grinding these things. When you have a good run, you do one of these after the other, especially if you can spare the ballistics. I'll try to stick to the cannons. The servers are not all that great, so they're not going to be helping us much, but we'll do our best. What is that we're dealing with here? So a little buccaneer, a couple buccaneers, and what is it they have here? Usually it's going to be hammerheads or starfarers. We have, freelancer. Okay, so this is going to be an absolute piece of cake, 253k. Alright, let's start with the Buccaneer, right? You can do this with pretty much a number of ships. I mean, I could have easily done this with, you know what, with my... The Harbinger. The Harbinger is more than capable of doing this, dealing with these... they're not landing, man. Are they? I don't think so. Come on. Come on. I really should have. Okay, there you go. That makes a lot more sense. 1 buck. Let's go with the other one. And again, some little bit of skill. You don't have to be an absolute Chad PvPer, but a little bit of skill does help quite a bit. The more of that you have, the better it is. But these are no challenge whatsoever. So people right now are always about the, oh, you need a reclaimer. Yeah, and the reclaimer is fine. You saw the videos I did. It's great. It's a lot of fun. It will definitely make you money. But this is so easy. So, I mean, and for people that have their little starter ship, right? And they're wondering, how do I make money in this game? Oh, I'm begging for money. Or asking, whatever it is you prefer. But you're looking for money so as to do these things. You honestly don't need that. You don't need 15 mil to buy a reclaimer, start making money in game. You can make a lot of it with... And the advice is either get a Taurus. With a Taurus would be the same thing. A Taurus would have these exact same laser cannons. I mean, as you see, I haven't even used my ballistics because there's no need. At this point, no need to use ballistics. So I'm saving them for when I have a hammerhead. And again, you cannot do much better than this. It's been just, what, 2.5 minutes of actual doing this, and we're done. We are done. We have in the bank 253k, and I didn't even activate the call to arms. Let's see if we can do another one of these. Okay, another 221. Okay, so I want to show you because people still try to... Did I have call to arms activated? Accepted. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so another one. Where is this one taking me to? Let's check out that again. Contract accepted. Not the best server, just average skills, which, yeah, you do have to get at least average. You know, you need a little bit of practice. You're doing all of this in space, so it's not the end of the world in terms of, you know, flying this thing in atmosphere is a nightmare. But here, not so much, not a problem. Going to the map, we activate that, and we go for another one. And then you buy whatever ship you want. I mean, you just see how easy this is. Once you have the right setup, once you have the right ship, the Taurus is probably the best one because you also have a good capacity for cargo. So you can mix it up with a little bit of cargo hauling or for salvaging some of that loot. Another one with freelancers. We have a Starfarer, Hammerhead. No, just a couple Starfarers. I mean, this could not be easier. This is not challenging at all. You just need to have, you know, the right ship for this sort of stuff, the right setup, and you'll be grinding these all day long. I mean, you can easily make a million in no time. It is just super simple and easy once you know what you're doing. Again, I don't even want to use my ballistics. I'm saving those up for when I need them. And these will take a little bit longer, not that much. It's not that challenging either. Super easy. Quite relaxing. Floating around in space. Taking care of these guys, these heavy hitters. A little tap there on the 8 on your keypad will send a little bit more of that energy to your shields, right? Which is maybe something you want to recharge a little bit more. Actually, I'm going to be moving away because, yeah, I'm taking a little bit of damage there, and I'm not enjoying that a whole lot. So, charging up the shields, and besides, I have a couple little smaller ships to take care of, like that little Buccaneer. So, while I'm charging the shields, I'll go take care of that guy over there. Okay. A couple little Buccaneers. And here's where it gets a bit more challenging because you're looking at a tiny ship and you have big guns and a slow ship. So this is really where it can get a little bit more challenging. That's a real problem, you know. When you have an M50, that little light fighter thing, that is a total pain in the ass. These, man, these you can take care of without much of a problem. Almost. Hit. Am I missing so much? Dude. It's easier when they come after you, so when you have like a frontal attack, that makes this a little bit easier. And you want to get on the back of the ship, right? You want to get there behind the big ship and land your shots. The closer you are, the more damage you will do as well. So this one is taking a little bit longer, you know? So sometimes it's faster, sometimes it's a little bit slower. But man, it is 10 minutes in, less than 10 minutes in, and we are already looking at almost $500,000 of money being made. You just, you know, and I think that with the this is very close to just grinding the hammerheads with a reclaimer without even salvaging them. So that would be the closest thing. I'll keep going. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Do I have anything else left here? Nothing all that great. Contract complete. Okay. So as you see, it really cannot be easier than this. The Corsair is great for this. If you want to go with the Taurus, I would actually recommend the Taurus. I think it's a little bit better, a little bit nicer for these sort of things. The Corsair has best pilot DPS in game, and this is the setup I recommend. Guys, that's gonna be all for now. See you in the next video. Take care.